Welcome, friend. Today we continue to talk about the government policies and funding. Policies around the world are accelerating the growth of battery technologies. Recent climate legislation in the U.S. is pumping billions into battery manufacturing and incentives for EV purchases. The Inflation Reduction Act of 2022 is a climate bill that has major implications for the future of clean energy transition and greenhouse gas emissions in the United States. This will significantly impact future EV and battery manufacturing capacity. The Biden-Harris administration announced its latest set of actions aimed at creating a convenient, reliable, and made-in-America electric vehicle charging network. These steps will help the United States meet President Biden's ambitious goals to confront the climate crisis by building a national network of 500,000 electric vehicle chargers along America's highways and in our communities, and have EVs make up at least 50% of new car sales by 2030. The European Union has passed legislation to ban the sale of new gasoline and diesel cars and vans by 2035. This is one of the most aggressive actions yet by a major economy to expedite the shift to electric vehicles. Here are some key points about this legislation. The ban is part of the EU's efforts to combat climate change and hasten the transition to electric vehicles. Under the deal, carmakers will be required to reduce the emissions of new vehicles sold by 55% in 2030, compared to 2021 levels, before reaching a 100% cut 5 years later. The legislation has been approved by EU lawmakers and member countries, and will now formally become law at an upcoming ministerial meeting. The EU has granted an exemption for e-fuels, which are made by combining hydrogen with carbon dioxide that has been scrubbed from the atmosphere in a process run on renewable power. This will allow the sale of combustion vehicles that run only on e-fuels after 2035. The new law will require a 55% drop in carbon emissions across new car fleets by 2030. By 2035, all new cars must produce zero carbon dioxide. Thanks for watching. Discover exclusive deals and promotions. Shop now for the latest offers.